This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt. The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series. Number 6 gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Number 6 stands in.
Now batting.
Let's go now.
Number 6.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Archer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Number 6 will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
Number 6.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Presley is going to get there as he backs. Chris Light will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. So coming to the plate, James Loney, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out. Ernesto Frieri will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Steven Souza is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Leading up the bottom of the ninth inning for the Indians.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And just like that, the winning run is into second base. So digging in with a chance to win it here. There goes for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jennings on the move. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Brandon Moss strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Yeah, you know, with that base open, I'd at least expect him to work around him and maybe hope he chases some bad pitches. You gotta love the strategy that comes into play in these situations.
Presley has a long run, but he'll make the catch back behind third for the second out of the inning. And he will make it back in there. Neil Bailey will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So digging in now, Yan Gomes digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off. Number 6 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. McGee's ready. First pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw, the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
And in this critical spot, we're going to see a pinch runner here as he'll take over.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now. Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Here we go. Clutch up right now.
Hey, catch up.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay home. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Michael Brantley. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's the rubber match of this Number 6 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 6.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Michael Bourne will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Michael Brantley will stride in an early RBI opportunity here as he currently sits 7th in the AL in that very category.
And that's really what you want from your corner outfielder. Not every guy fits that mold, but you got to love having a guy you can just stick out there and then just let him mash when he comes to the plate.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Number 6 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 6.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer. So striding in, number 6, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Number 6 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Souza going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So stepping in, Michael Bourne, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he misses with it. Ball. Michael Brantley will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Into the box now, Chris Light. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, fellas, hold him right here.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 6 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Smoke toward third. Longoria's got it. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Brock Murray will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this.
Speared on the dive to second for one, and he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Number 6 is in the glow as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt, we all know that these streaks are always tough to keep going, especially when people start to catch on that they're actually happening. Plus, the pressure just keeps rising the longer they get. Now, this isn't really that long a streak by any means, so I doubt that he's feeling any pressure yet. I think he's just really having fun with it. But if he continues to stick to that same approach he's had over the last 10, I think he's got a good shot to keep it going for a little while longer. And, you know, it always helps if you get that hit out of the way in your very first at-bat. So we'll see if he can get that done in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to keep pressure on this club to not let them back in a ball game.
Jesse Hahn gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low 3s. So hopefully he can continue that here in this one. Give his ball club a chance to win.
Number 6 digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit.
Stay up, babe. Here we go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And Eric, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He's been unconscious at the plate. He hit over 15 home runs last month. I don't think...
At the plate, Kenny Mathiasen, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Got one down now. One down.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
These days in this game, we talk so much.
Number 6 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 6.
Hot shot to third. Lowry's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Number 6 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner's on his way to third. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Crisp to the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Kelly Johnson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Kluber pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. High pop-up. Bailey is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Number 6 steps in now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. crisp, shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Michael Brantley will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 3-2. Good night from Oakland.
The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 8-7. Credit the save to Cody Allen. His 28.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Center fielder, number 24.
Michael Bourne will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Eric, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So, obviously, they'd like to get back into that positive numbers with a win here.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Matthiasen ranging into the outfield, 1 away. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Michael Brantley will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
And he's right up there among the RBI leaders, too, so he's dangerous with runners on base.
There you go. Make your pitch.
Stephen
right
Vogt, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Fielded cleanly.
He's out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. Kelly Johnson will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw, not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Crisp ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 25 for him on the year. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Number 6 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now center fielder. Come on, big guy.
Michael Bourne strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Any way you can. Here we go.
Simon pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Runner goes for 3rd. Lifted in the air to right field. Gentry is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Left fielder number 20.
Michael Brantley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Brandon Moss will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Number 6 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Coco Crisp will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Stephen Vogt will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
A tag for 1. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
The final